One of the things you're going to need quite a lot of during the duration of this game, even from the very beginning, is water. Clean water, obviously, for drinking, but anywhere you collect water, it's always going to be murky. It's never going to be clean. It's a post-apocalyptic world. How can you have clean water? So you have to boil it, but you probably already know that, otherwise you can end up with dysentery. But the problem is collecting water. Now that's great if you're near a water source, but that means you've got to literally camp on the water source, or you've got to keep on going out to collect water. Then you might find you haven't got enough for making paint or some other recipes you need murky water for. So it's always something. Oh, I've got to go and get water. Got to go and get water. Here is a way where you can have basically an infinite supply of water in your base, and then you haven't got to leave. You need water, go and fill up your glasses. So what I've done, I've called it a jacuzzi. It's not really a jacuzzi. There's no bubbles in it. What I've done is create this room. It's just dug out and then some wood blocks put around it. And here we have a big hole. Now, all you need to do is you need a bucket full of water. So you make, I'm not sure if you need to go to the forge to make it. Well, you need forged iron. So you need 7 forged iron. You can buy it at the trader. You might even be able to buy an empty bucket at the trader. You might find an empty bucket, but essentially you need an empty bucket for this trick. So you craft one of those, and I did craft one earlier, and I filled it with water, just like you fill a glass of water at the water source. So while I was out on my travels, I had it with me and I filled it up, brought it back and kept it for this moment. So I get the water, and basically it's a little bit tricky. Sometimes I use 2, but basically you put the water down. Now your bucket's empty, so what you do is you pick some of the water up. Then you pour the water again, like that, and then you pick some up, and then you pour it again, and pick it up, and pour it again, pick it up, pour it again, pick some up. Yeah, I know it's not very realistic, but I guess you could call it a bit of a cheat, but I just like working with the game. Works. I know it's sort of. So you never pick up as much as you drop, but you always drop a certain amount. So, but anyway, you get the idea. So you fill this with water. As I said, it can be a bit tricky, but we've got a nice bit going on here. We'll just. What I usually do then is I store the bucket in here. Always full, always store it full, because then if you run out of water down here, you can just go and get your bucket and fill it and just pour it in and start it again. And if we take some glass jars now, in fact I could just get some more because I need a drink anyway. Then why not? I'll drink that as well. Then I just fill it up, and look at that. The water is still there. I've still got a bucket of full bucket of water in the chest, and I've just filled up 17 glasses. And as I said, it's murky water, so you have to boil it if you want to use it for drinking water. But if you want to make paint or other recipes, you might want murky water. But essentially, endless supply of water in your base. Hope it helps you out, and thanks for watching.